Last night, the Rostov pipeline was not the only oil facility being hit in Russia. On the night of March 4th, a series of strike drones targeted an oil refinery in Syzran, located in Russia's Samara Oblast. Russian telegram channels, including Baza and Shot, reported the incident, which was first announced around 1 a.m. Kyiv time. Videos shared on social media show the attack sparked a fire at the plant. Local residents reported hearing explosions above the facility and posted footage of the blaze that followed the strikes. Eyewitnesses reported hearing between 3 to 5 loud explosions, along with several bright flashes near the oil refinery. The video also captured shots from small arms as Russian forces attempted to intercept the drones. In the morning, Samara Oblast Governor Vyacheslav Fedorishchev confirmed the drone attack on the Syzran facility, though he did not disclose its name. He also stated that air defense systems had reportedly intercepted and shot down the drones. The previous drone strike on this Russian oil refinery took place on the night of February 19th. A fire also broke out then and continued in the morning. According to Astra, the drone hit the primary oil processing unit, where the fire spread over 30 square meters. Operations at the facility were temporarily suspended. The Syzran oil refinery was also hit on March 16, 2024, which also led to a fire at the oil product processing unit. The area of the fire was about 500 square meters. The Syzran oil refinery, part of Rosneft, was commissioned in 1942 and boasts an annual capacity of 8.9 million tons of oil. Its products include gasoline, diesel fuel, aviation kerosene, and bitumen. Located 700 kilometers from the Ukrainian border, it plays a significant role in the region's energy infrastructure. This is the third strike on Russian oil facilities since President Zelensky returned from Washington. As he said to American President Trump, he is not playing cards. He is in fact bleeding aggressor to death. Ukraine plans to quadruple production of long-range kamikaze drones, bringing their output to several thousand per month. Ukraine intends to quadruple the production of long-range kamikaze drones, increasing their monthly output to several thousand. Brigadier General Yuri Shihol told Sky News that currently, Ukraine produces several hundred such drones per month, but this figure is expected to exceed 2,000 in the near future. A large-scale boost in drone production will enable more frequent strikes on Russian military and logistical targets, a key factor in undermining Russia's combat capabilities. Shihol stressed that Ukrainian drones have already proven their effectiveness, hitting ammunition depots, oil refineries, and military bases deep inside Russia. Our strikes not only weaken the enemy's military infrastructure, but also force it to spend massive resources on defense. This shifts the balance of power on the battlefield, he said. Attacks on Russian oil refineries in particular have complicated fuel supplies for the Russian military. The Kremlin is now searching for alternative supply routes, which requires additional time and resources, Shihol added. Ukrainian suicide drones carry out attacks on Russian oil and gas facilities almost daily. On the night of March 4th, an oil refinery in Syzran, in the Samara region, was attacked. Ukrainian kamikaze drones have been carrying out near-daily strikes on Russian oil and gas facilities. On the night of March 4th, an oil refinery in Syzran, Samara Oblast, was attacked. Eyewitnesses reported multiple explosions and bright flashes. The same refinery was previously targeted on February 19th, alongside the Novoshakhtinsky refinery in the Rostov Oblast. The Novoshakhtinsky plant has now been attacked at least 5 times during the full-scale war, and according to Reuters, it was operating at reduced capacity as of mid-November. On March 3rd, Ukrainian drones also hit an oil refinery in Ufa, located about 1,400 kilometers from Ukraine. It turned out that the cemetery is in the swamp. They started burying soldiers here. This is the administration's attitude toward the heroes of Surgit. A Russian soldier is outraged by the actions of the city administration. He counted about 130 graves of Russian soldiers killed in Ukraine, who were buried in a swamp instead of dry land.
Well, this is our new cemetery, our new alley of glory. We started burying because they didn't finish building what they started. And it turns out that all this is on a swamp. There you go.
Dig 2 shovelfuls, and there's water. That's how they locked us in here. This is how the administration treats the heroes of Surrogate. Just so you understand.
How many people are here? There are already 150 of ours. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll go through the rows and count how many. Here, the guys are doing a good job digging our graves. Thanks a lot to them. Here they work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 rows. Well, 120 to 130 people. So guys, thank you very much. Thank you guys. All the best to you. Here.
The US president's tariffs against Canada, Mexico, and China caused a strong reaction from all three countries, and they announced retaliatory measures. But the strongest reaction came from the Prime Minister of Ontario, who threatened to shut off power to 1.5 million customers in New York, Michigan, and Minnesota. If he wants to destroy our families, I'm going after absolutely everything, he said.
Dollars of contracts that we have with the U.S. We are the largest purchaser of alcohol in the world. We buy over 3,600 products from 35 states. I talked to the governor of Kentucky and Mitch McConnell, don't touch our bourbon. I'm going after absolutely everything. And I don't want to. We keep the lights on to 1.5 million homes and manufacturing in New York, in Michigan, and in Minnesota. If he wants to destroy our economy and our families, I will shut down the electricity going down to the U.S. And I'm telling you, we will do it. It's unfortunate. I would rather ship you more electricity, ship you more critical minerals. I want to ship you more energy, more potash to keep your farmers going, and uranium that you use for your nuclear power. It comes through from Saskatchewan over to Ontario. And it's going to be a massive, massive problem. I'm telling you, we love the Canadians love Americans. I love the U.S. Everyone does. And not one American friend. When I lived there for 20 years, I've talked to all of them. Hardcore Republicans are saying this is the biggest mistake President Trump has done, and we're dead against it. And I've yet to find one who supports him.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.